Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to use MasterCards in Torres board game. To use MasterCards, you need to first shuffle them all together and then take one from the top and put it somewhere for everyone to see, and that's a challenge that will apply to all of the players. And these cards, these challenges will be checked in evaluations. Some of them will be checked in each of the evaluation, and some of them will be only checked after the third evaluation. And now I'm gonna explain all of these cards together. The first one, which is this one, gives you 40 points after the last third evaluation when all of players' knights, so if one or more players have their knights on different levels, all of the knights are on different levels, then they receive 40 bonus points. Let's see. So you'll need to place them, for example, on all of them on different levels. So that's gonna be, for example, like that. So one of them is on level 0, one of them is on level 1, one of them is on level 2, one of them is on level 3, and there can also be on level 4, etc. Then in that case you receive 40 bonus points after the last third evaluation. Then the second card gives a player 50 bonus points if their all of their knights are on the same level. So if all of my knights were, for example, on the second level, then I get 50 bonus points. I can also put them on level 0 as well, and then I get 50 bonus points, and I can put them on any level, but all of them need to be on the same level, all of the knights that are already on the board. The next card gives you 50 bonus points. Also, all of these cards will be after third evaluation. If they only have one score, it means that they only work after the third evaluation. So this will give you 50 bonus points if all of the players' knights are in the same row, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. And you can see they don't have to be on each of the places, they don't have to be next to each other. Only in one row you can see that there is a space between, and also there can be a opponent knight in the same row. It doesn't interrupt it. So let's say we want to put them in a diagonal row, and now I get points. Now I get points as well. They can be on different levels, so now I also get points, and now I will get points. These 50 points after the third evaluation. Now I can get points as well when I do it like that, etc. And then let's move on to another card, which gives you 50 points after the third evaluation if you form your knights in corners that will make a square. It can be a big square on the whole board, or it can be a small square like that or like that. Let's form them into a square. It can also be on different levels like that. That is not a square, that's a square. Yeah, then I get 50 points after the last evaluation. It can also be like that. Like that. That's a square as well. And that will be a square as well. And that will be a square as well when I do it like that. And that is the card. The next one gives you in the first evaluation 2 points, in the second evaluation 5 points, and in the third evaluation 10 points if for each knight that stands on the edge or corner of the board. So each knight that stands on the edge or corner of the board gets in the first evaluation 2, in the second evaluation 5, and in the third evaluation 10 points. And the player with the most knights on the edge of the board receives an additional 2 bonus points at the end of phase 1, additional 5 points at the end of phase 2, and additional 10 bonus points at the end of phase 3. In the event of a tie, no additional bonus points are awarded. So let's move on to another card, and this card will give 5 bonus points after first evaluation, 15 bonus points after second evaluation, and 30 bonus points after third evaluation if all of the knights are on the game board in exactly 4 castles during the evaluation of phase 1, in 5 castles during the evaluation of phase 2, and in exactly 6 castles after the evaluation of phase 3. And the player with if a player has more than 4 knights in phase 2, then they must place more than 1 knight in at least one of the castles, so there's only 4 castles occupied by all of the knights, and in second phase 5 castles, and in third phase 6 castles. Let's move on to another card, which is this one. And this card, players receive bonus points for each of their knights that is on a space in either a large diagonal, so that could be this large diagonal or this one. So any of the knights that is in one of the large diagonals, like that, now all of them are in large diagonals, then you receive 2 bonus points after phase 1, 5 bonus points after phase 2 evaluation, and 10 bonus points after phase 3 evaluation. And the player with the most knights on both diagonals receives an additional 2 points after phase 1, 5 points after phase 2, or 10 points after phase 3. In the event of a tie, no additional bonus points are awarded. And the last card is this one. And this card, players receive 40 bonus points for having all their knights directly next to one another at the end of phase 3. So when I have my on different levels, just the only thing that matters are spaces. If my knights are next to one another like that, then I get 30 bonus point after phase 3 evaluation, after the last evaluation. If they are like that, I also get 40 points. If they stand like that, also 40 points. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.